Hi, you as adult, wherever you live in this world. I am Lise Tollefsen Slembe from Bergen in Norway, lead for the Norwegian organization HULK, Help for Youth in Serious Life Crisis, and also Emancipation Reality Film. Today is Saturday, it's weekend, and I guess many of you adults are going out for having fun, and I wish you a very nice time. I don't go out very often here in Bergen because I prioritize my time for young with different big problems, and there is many big problems among children and young here in Norway as the rest of the world. Here in Norway we have young with big psychological problems, drug problems, and also suicide problems because of a very bad system. Don't care on them at all. So therefore I'm happy to have this organization who care for being there for many of these young, and sometimes also young children and young from other distant countries take contact with me because they suffer. And this is special children, poor children, also with big psychological problems, or their parents who ask for help. And my message to you is that if you go out in the town, in the country you are living in, and you see young children standing there on the street with big drug problems, or maybe they stand there for prostitute themselves, or maybe they wear weapon in their hands, please don't just walk away as many adults are doing, but go to these children and try the best to get them out from this bad situation. If you feel you can't do it alone, I guess you know where the help instances are in your country, so you can take a telephone and ask for help. Or if it's a very bad situation, you need to take contact with the police so they can help from there. And I think it's time that we as adults start to get rid of this selfishness. I think it's too much selfishness among adults outside there. And I have this experience because of my work here in HULK in 5 years now, that if I ask people for help, adults, because sometimes I have a lot of young contact, they take contact with me for help, and I cannot help alone. I need help from other adults outside there. And when I ask some adult for help, I get this answer that, oh, I'm sorry Lisa, but I'm very busy. Today I shall go out with some friends. Today I have a meeting with this and this, or today I have been very tired, I have been working very hard and I need to sleep, I need to rest, and after I go to dinner with some friends, or etc. And I'm very tired and also sick to hear all these excuses from adults outside there. For example, if I shall make a demonstration, many people say that, oh, you need to make a demonstration because we don't like the system, and we need to have a change. We cannot have it like this. And when the day comes before the demonstration, those people ring me up and say that I'm sorry, Lisa, we cannot come because we are busy, we shall go out with friends, we have our family, we feel sick, so I think you need to ask someone else. And because of all this excusing among adults, not only here in Norway but in other rich countries too, more and more children and young suffer. And because of this negative attitude among adults and also selfishness among adults, the world is going down. The planet Earth we are living on is going down, more and more down. And those who make terrible situation for us and the world we are living on, the planet we are living on, is not only our government but especially the corrupt and evil elite behind the New World Order. Those people have had plans for many years now to build up a new world for themselves and just few people. So they do anything they can for reduce the world population, especially they want to get rid of a lot of children outside there, especially poor children, and also children with big drug problems, because they think it costs too much money for the countries to help all these children out of the drug problems. So instead of helping them, they do anything they can for getting rid of them. And so my thought is, what about the future? What about our planet Earth? Will we have this planet Earth about few years? Will the planet Earth still exist? Because we lose so many children and young. And you know, as I know, that there is the children and young who shall take over this planet Earth. But how can children and young with big drug problems and psychological problems and very, very poor children take over this planet Earth to bring this Earth in security? And if they are too sick to take over this planet Earth? This is the big question, as you as adults need to start thinking over. Because if we are all over the world now, the elite do everything they can for making very bad situation for a lot of people outside there, also you and me. They want to take all our money from us, so we will experience that a lot of banks around will be closed. We will lose a lot of money, and we will have problems to have enough money to buy our daily bread. We will also lose our homes, and we will get sick because of very bad new medicines on the market. I try the best to explain in English. Some of my English is not good enough, but I try the best. But what is important here is to get out the message to you that we are in a danger, all of us, the planet Earth, and we as human on this planet Earth, especially our kids, our children. So we need to change our attitude to the better, get rid of the selfishness we have, and get out the best from ourselves, the strength the big power would just lie inside there, as we can use to the better for surviving in the future. So I hope you take my message here to afterthoughts and start to think about that the time is very short now before the elite take more children from this world. You know, we have this natural catastrophic in this world, and I tell you that this is not nature. This has been made of the elite behind this new world order, with poison chemtrails year after year, as they have spreading out in the air for get rid of a lot of poor countries with too many people who lives there. They want to get rid of a lot of poor countries because of in poor countries there also is a lot of children living on the street, and it costs the states, the country there too much, and also it costs the rich country too much for helping all these poor children and families, so they want to get rid of them. So they have spreading out these chemtrails for years for destroy these poor countries. So take this to a serious afterthoughts what I have tell you here, and have a nice weekend. Take good care of your children, other children outside there, and of course yourself. Bye.